Hey guys, it's Kit and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, you should totally subscribe because I'm trying to post videos every single week. So today I kind of want to talk about something that I've been thinking about for a while. And that is disability representation in the media. If you have a disability, you probably know that disability representation in media is not good. We're either represented poorly or not at all. And so today I just kind of wanted to talk about that and the stigmas that are around disability because of how it's represented in media. I have several things I'm going to talk about. So this is not me saying that there are no exceptions ever. There are exceptions. There are shows where disabilities are portrayed very well and they're thought out and they're not hidden, and there are shows like that, and there is TV and movies and magazines and stuff like that. There is stuff like that, but I'm speaking on the majority of the time. Okay, so the first thing is that you may not know this if you're not disabled, but people that usually play disabled people are not actually disabled. I know that like sometimes you have to get an actor and actress that's experienced and you just may have to make it work, and that's fine. I think that producers and directors and writers and all that stuff and casting directors should try to get people that are actually disabled to play a disabled person because they know firsthand what it's like and they know how to portray it accurately and are not just gonna go into it and be like, yeah, whatever you say. I don't know, that's just the example that came first to my mind. In the show Glee, the guy, Arlie, is in a wheelchair and he is not played by a disabled actor. And it's fine that he's not. He did a great job, I think. But I also don't have a spinal cord injury, and so I could probably ask somebody with a spinal cord injury and they could be like, oh, they portrayed it all wrong. So I think it's fine that we bring able-bodied people and make them into disabled characters. I think that's fine. But I think that the creators of the show should always consult with someone that actually has that disability to get firsthand, like, are we doing this right? Are we portraying this right? Is this the reality of the situation? All that kind of stuff. Another thing I thought about is disabled people are not put in shows that often. I remember growing up, I would watch Disney Channel, Nick, what else did I watch? I don't know. All those kids shows, and there was never anybody like me. When I was a kid, I always wanted somebody that had a disability to look up to, and I never found that. There was not a disabled character. Occasionally you might see someone in a wheelchair in the background, but you would never see someone as like the main character or really just anyone that had any sort of lines. And I think that we should put those in shows because that creates an unrealistic expectation, because you're not going to go into high school and not have anybody with a disability and go through your life like that. You're always going to encounter somebody with a disability at some point in your life, and I think shows should depict that. So I think that's pretty much it, but I just wanted to say this is not like coming for anybody. This is just my own observation, like what I've noticed as being a disabled person, because obviously I notice things because I'm paying attention to that sort of thing. A lot of people are not. Any TV shows, if you want somebody disabled, hit me up, let me know. I will be down to do that. And so I think that disability is like one of those things we shouldn't hide, and we shouldn't act like it doesn't exist. And then when we portray it, we should portray it correctly. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and maybe you will start to notice this sort of thing. Please follow all my social medias in the links below. I post a lot on those. And let me know if you guys have any video ideas in the comments below, because I always want to make videos that you guys want to see. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.